Hello out to all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another Pitch for Switch discussion. And this I'm going to be talking about the Dead Space series. That's 1, 2, 3, and I want to say it's Ignition or something. I know there's the on-rail shooter because I think it takes place between Dead Space 1 and 2. But that whole range of games could be remastered, put out on the Switch as a complete collection. So I was going to do this for Crysis, but EA beat me to the punch by announcing on June 1st, which today is June 2nd, when I'm recording this, they announced on June 1st, hey, we're going to throw Crysis on the Switch, all 3 games remastered. I'm like, y'all, and I had planned to do it. I had planned to do that video, but it didn't happen. So we move on to the next one on the list, and that's Dead Space. Now, there's 4 games that are a part of Dead Space, and I think that, hey, all of these games can be put on the Switch, whether they want to make them individually available, like what they're doing with Crysis, or if they want to make them a complete set collected together, wholly up to them. I do think it would be a good idea if they marketed it with the idea of doing a collector's edition and giving you the box with all of the games on carts in it. I think that would be a pretty cool idea, but that would also mean a lot of customized stuff would have to be made for them to do that. And I'm not sure EA is willing, but it's a suggestion just in case you guys are listening. But honestly, Dead Space was a series with a very good reputation up until the 3rd game. And that's because of a lot of the microtransaction type stuff that got added to it, if I remember correctly. I mean, personally, I barely got to play the first Dead Space, so I don't have a whole, well, the first game and the game that ended up on the Wii is the on-rail shooter. I don't have much experience with the series, other than it is space horror. And I like the concept, I just never really got the chance to really get into it. But I'm planning to rectify that by playing the games. Anyway, standard fare things, add in gyro aiming and motion controls for people who are playing the game on the Switch. Add in little features that that make use of, I don't know why I was saying take, that make use of the HD Rumble features, and basically give the whole complete game. No corner cuts. And for the 3rd game, if they're thinking about it, please remove the microtransaction stuff or put in a better system where you can earn it in game. Because no one, and I mean no one, is going to be paying that money out to get that stuff in that game. Just put it in there so that you can have a way to earn it in game or build up some sort of currency in game that would allow players to purchase it, especially since it's an older game. Anyway, we don't need remastered DLC with a remaster of a game like Call of Duty did way back when. So again, this is just my advice as someone who's, interested and thinks that it will be a good idea and a good fit, and you can make a lot of money off of it. I think that you guys should go ahead and drop that Dead Space collection, because you're already doing Crysis. I mean, if you feel like Crysis can go on the Switch, then obviously Dead Space can go on the Switch. Like, there's no two ways about that. They're both considered more mature type titles, so why not go ahead and put Dead Space up there as well? And look at it like, and I hope that at E3 they don't announce it, because then that makes this whole discussion moot. But I don't have anything else to say on the matter. I just hope that it happens, and I think it would be a good fit, and they could make a good deal of money. And then after it's on the Switch, port it to other platforms. And port it to other platforms and use the additional resources that those platforms have to make the games look better. That's all you got to do. And that's it for me. So thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out.